I want to tell you just a little bit about myself. I grew up in Oklahoma, small town in Oklahoma, and by the time I was 15 years old, I was considered a world-class sprinter. And by the time I was 18, I set the world record in the 60-yard dash, which was 5.9, which will be mine forever and ever and ever, because they don't run yards anymore. So it'll be mine. And I went to Oklahoma State University, and I qualified for the 1984 Olympic trials. And then I got hurt, so I didn't get a chance to do that. But I'm not here just to tell you all those things. I'm here to encourage you, especially the young people, especially the kids, to encourage you, not just being a world-class athlete, but being a world-class person, a world-class citizen. You see, I'm not going to stand up here and tell the kids not to drink, not to smoke, not to do drugs. I'm not going to tell them that. And the reason why I'm not going to tell them that is because of this. Not too long ago, see, the kids may not remember this, but the parents do. In the 80s, there was this campaign, and it was called the Just Say No campaign. And that campaign, it didn't do as well as it should have. And the reason why it didn't is because we never told the young people what to say yes to. Today, I'm here to tell you to say yes to your goals and your dreams and your aspirations. Because if you say yes to those things, you'll be able to say no to all those other things. I can stand up here and honestly tell you that I've never drank before in my life, I've never done drugs, and I've never smoked before in my whole life. And for you athletes, my 600-pound bench press was totally natural. Totally natural. You see, have you ever seen that cartoon, the Coyote and the Roadrunner? You ever seen that? You see, the Coyote was always trying to do something to destroy the Roadrunner. He always tried to blow him up with dynamite or roll him over with a big boulder. But in reality, the Coyote is faster than the Roadrunner. So all he has to do is put forth the effort to catch the Roadrunner. But he always wanted to cheat. I'm going to tell you here today, you don't have to cheat to accomplish what you need to accomplish. You don't have to cheat. You can be anything that you want to be. I'm going to tell you something. We have a president now that's just proved that. You can be anything that you want to be. Just hold on to your goals and your dreams and your aspirations. For the young people, you guys were in a magazine not too long ago. Time magazine. And they gave you guys a label. And they said that you guys were Generation X. That means no morals, no goals, not being inspired to do anything or be anything. But I'm going to tell you here is you guys are not the X generation. But you guys are the next generation. You're my future leaders. My future lawyers, doctors, presidents of the United States. Hold on to your goals and your dreams. Whatever your mind can perceive, you can achieve. But I'm going to close with this. What I call the 6 P's to success. And I get to travel all over the world, and I give the young people these 6 P's, which I actually give the adults as well. But the first P, prompt. Always be on time for stuff. Be on time for work. Be on time for school. Especially young people, if you're not used to being on time for stuff, it's going to hurt you when you become an adult. Adults, all the kids are watching you. Everybody is a leader. Everybody will be a leader at one time. Everybody. Be a good leader. Be prompt. The second one is prepared. Always prepare yourself. Be prepared for your schoolwork. Study. Bring your stuff to school. Your pens, your paper. All of those things. Be prepared. Third one is be polite. Be polite. I want to tell you, someone will always hold your future in their hands. So you never know who you're dealing with. Be polite. The next one, positive. Hang around positive people. Let me tell you something. I was a good kid. I was a good kid. Never got in too bad of trouble. My mom can say that. I'm glad that my mom is proud of me. I'm glad of that. But I hung around the positive people. People that are going to lift you up, not bring you down. I like to say that some people, some of your friends, they're kind of like elevator buttons. You go in the elevator and you see these buttons. Either they can lift you up or they can bring you down. Hang around those positive people. The next one is participate. Participate. Participate in things, not just sports. Participate in class activities. For adults, participate in functions that's gonna better yourself and better your mind. Even going back to school, it's gonna better yourself. Participate. And then the last one is this: if you do all of those things, and this is for everybody, if you do all of those things, you will produce. You will produce. I promise you. Prompt, prepared, be polite, positive mental attitude, participate, and then you will produce. You will produce. I want to say thank you again for allowing me to come up here and share some things with you. And just coaches, like I said before, keep doing what you're doing. God bless, and thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.